This is 3FM.
I've had a lot of personal experiences where I've had to fight for people I love in dreadful situations. It's brought me into contact with a lot of people who don't have anyone to fight for them. I feel that they need to be represented in Tynwald, and they're not. So really that's what's prompted me to take this step. The Labour Party, I think I'm more aligned with the Labour Party. I've dipped into other political groups, but I like the ethos of the Labour Party. They look after the people, the vulnerable, the elderly, the working class, and anybody who needs looked after, really. Anybody with any issues, you know, we would take them under our wing and help them. And I love the group, I love the people there, they're very passionate. As I say, I've had, unfortunately, with family members, I've had quite a bit to do with the health and mental health. I found one of the biggest problems was the departments working together, passing the buck, you know, and the waste that money wasted by them not working together shocked me. You know, just they're supposed to be under the same umbrella, health, social care and mental health, but it certainly doesn't feel that way when you're dealing with them. There's some absolutely wonderful staff. The morale is quite low, and it's clear that it's on a managerial level. Certainly not with the staff on the ground, you know, doing the caring and general work, you know. There was an incident which made me aware that we didn't have a sex offenders register on the island, quite shockingly, and I felt that the vulnerable and carers needed to be protected more. There needed to be a way of checking if somebody who you were bringing into your family, bringing into your life, was on any sort of sex offenders register. And we didn't have one over here. They did have in England, so yes, I fought quite passionately for that to be brought in. I've met a few people with dreadful housing situations, which it's shocking. You know, they keep their houses beautiful, and you walk in and their wallpaper is peeling off time and time again. They keep trying to fix it because the maintenance on the houses has not been kept up over the years, and now they're left with severe structural problems as well, you know. Rent's been put up, but nothing more has been given to them for that rent. You know, these houses should have been maintained over the years so they didn't get into this state in the first place. You know, they are very, very bad. I was extremely shocked. Another issue I found in 1st, 2nd and 3rd Avenue, they, by the grandstand, we have the TT that locks them in, but now we're having more and more events, which is great, you know, and they're not complaining about the events, but they're locked in every time that these happen, you know, and it's kind of unfair on them. They're not getting any sort of compensation in any way for that happening, you know, so they're the things that have been said to me on the doors. I would like a preschool to be free for 3 to 4 year olds. Children are going into school now, into reception, and the teachers have no idea what they're getting, you know, whereas with preschool, not only are the children prepared for school, which makes it much more easier to start their education, any problems are flagged up beforehand, so the teachers and schools can be prepared for them children.
More music for the Isle of Man.
3FM.